recording. I can't tell if there we are.
We're
Okay.
at 9.
So everybody can mute. Let's see. I can mute all. I'm going to mute all. There we go. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So happy Thursday, heroes. 99 already. This is amazing. This is just going to be an unbelievable night. We have lots of cool things to talk about. And see, I was exhausted before I got here, but now I am so happy. I mean, you guys just make me soar. I mean, really, it's awesome. So, again, thank you for being here. Thank you for what you've all been doing and making this year as successful as possible. I'm getting so many texts and emails and calls from all of our heroes, and I love it. So, keep it coming. And so, now we're going to talk about. You know what? Let's first talk about some new things that are going on that'll make everybody excited. You probably haven't been on our website in the last 2 hours, and if you have, you might have seen we have a new product on our website. And this is something that everybody's been wanting, and here it is. Look at this. We actually have hybrid
Yes.
nitrile vinyl blue medical examination gloves. Yes.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Yes. Here we go.
Yes.
Click on the data sheet there. We have this you share this with everybody. It has all the FDA certificates. It shows how they're used, dental offices, lab and testing. These are the good ones. I feel comfortable with these because they're not full nitrile, but those are the hardest things to get. So these are very easy to get, and they have all different sizes that we have, and these will be up here. But when it's time for the February 24th giveaway, we're going to actually take them off because again, we don't want to just give these away because they're so rare, and this is for you guys to go out and sell these. Everybody keeps asking for nitrile gloves. Karen, I think you're on here. You know your customer wanted nitrile, but now you can give them these, so they'll be very, very happy. I'm also going to be looking at the chat. Tonight might be hard to look at the chat while we're talking because we have a lot of things to do. So if I don't answer your questions, Tuesday nights are really for questions and all that. Tonight we're just going to talk and go over a lot of really cool things. So, okay. Oh, look at
107, Michael.
107. I was just going to say that is awesome. Very cool. Well, you all deserve a standing ovation because it's amazing. I mean, it is truly amazing. Here's 108. We could be at 120 by the time this is done, and that's incredible. So truly, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, so the gloves are there. You guys can get them. They're easy for us to get. So go out there and sell hybrid nitrile gloves. And the quality, I felt them, I wore them, and they're just as good as nitrile. Much better than vinyl. So.
Mike, I have a quick question on the gloves.
Yes,
So can you tell me the difference between the nitrile and those?
Just the material.
Oh,
they're made. If you look at the specs, you can read the material, but they're hybrid nitrile and vinyl, but they're called TPE, and it's just a different chemical makeup. But so what I would do is have your customers order 1 or 2 boxes or a case, try it out, and then when they love it, just have them buy more. That's what I would do.
okay.
Remember, there's no minimum, so they can just buy 1 box if they want.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, well, let's go on the next thing. So Carrie, one of our heroes, she is actually at a blood drive right now. I think she's donating, so she said she might have to get on and get off. But I don't know if you saw the post on our Facebook page. If you haven't followed us yet, please do, because we have some amazing posts on there. So Carrie signed us up. The Red Cross has this it's really cool. They have a new app. If you've ever donated blood or you've ever wanted to, or you don't like to, whatever, it doesn't matter. But Carrie signed us up as a team on the Red Cross app. And you can download the app. If you go on Facebook on our Facebook page, we have a link that you just click on and it'll let you download the app. But they have this really cool competition right here. Or you can go to the blood donor app and search for SLH Medical Heroes. Exactly. Carrie just put the invite link on the chat. And the idea for this is we are all about giving back. No matter if you want to donate or not, you can download the app and you can join our team. And they have companies across the country that are like competing with each other to do good. And it explains every time you donate blood, it can help save 3 lives. So it's a really fun challenge. I would love to get us on the top in the entire country for us being, because we're all about caring and giving back, and it doesn't cost anything. If you decide to donate, you can do your appointment right on the app. So it's really easy. And I think for the month of February, Carrie was telling me the Red Cross is giving you a $5 Amazon gift card um, to as a thank you to donate. But as I'm feeling very generous, if any of you do go donate, I'll add a $10 gift card for you. So you guys will get a $15 gift card for just helping save lives. So you have to just show me and let me know that you donated blood. So that goes for anybody on here. Oh, Patty, you donated Tuesday. Awesome. So did you sign up and do, I hope you did it under us, because then you get a $5 gift card. Plus I'll give you a $10 gift card. So
I did not. I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah.
I go through the
Okay.
Red Cross app and signed up through them, but I will take a look at that. In my next donation, I will do that.
Yeah, but you know what? I will still email me. I will still give you the $10 gift card, because that's awesome that you did that. So
Yes.
yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome. What is this? Oh, Lucy. Okay, no worries. I mean, we're up to 113 heroes. So that's the blood donation app. If everyone, let's get our whole team. Even if you don't donate, come join the team, and you can see who else is donating on our team and see how our points go. It looks like a really fun challenge that we have. So speaking of, oh, Crystal, you donate plasma. Awesome. That's wonderful. Well, again, some people can't donate blood because they have immune deficiencies. So we're not saying you have to do anything. It'll be fun just to be a team together on the Red Cross app to do that. I'm reading so many amazing texts. So let's see. Okay, so somebody said about the $500 giveaway. I have 2 companies interested. Do they register as a customer on the 24th to receive this? No, you have to. Okay, so let's talk about the February 24th giveaway. We have some exciting news about that. Immediately after tonight, we're going to send you a new newsletter that has the entire press release done for you. Okay, and how it's going to come, it'll have your hero code already in it. So all you have to do is take that email and forward it to all the news organizations, media, newspapers, local media, anyone you want. You can also copy and paste it and put it into like a Word document and save it as a PDF. So we did all the work for you. So stay tuned after the Zoom meeting and we'll send it out. Micah and I worked on that, and I hope you guys like the press release. It seems like it should get a lot of attention, especially for the $500 that we're doing.
That's awesome.
So how it's going to work is it's only for new customers that sign up within the 21 hours. Okay, so 12:01 a.m. Eastern until 9 p.m. that Eastern on February 24th. Any new customer that signs up is eligible to get up to $500 free worth of PPE, depending on what they want. And they don't have to buy anything from us. They don't have to do anything. They just go on there. When they check out, they need to put your hero code in. There's 2 reasons to do that. First of all, they can't get the free discount until they put the hero code in, and then they become your customer automatically. And I always say this, the goal, besides giving back, the goal is to give you all amazing customers in your back office that you can reach out to, talk to, build relationships with afterwards. It's up to you guys to keep them buying and coming back, and trust me, they're going to be so loyal to you because nobody is giving back like we are and like you are. So there you go. So if they sign up now, they can get the 10% discount on anything they buy and free shipping. We have tons of orders. We keep getting orders every day. So this month's promotion is working very well. So again, I owe it all to you. You're all doing an amazing, amazing job. Okay. So that's the February 24th. Before I go on, any questions about that? Nope.
I'll add, Michael, I'm
Yes.
sending the newsletter now, so probably within 5
Oh.
minutes, most everyone should have it in their email boxes.
Well, there you go. See, so Micah's sending it now, and if you have any questions with that, it's really, I mean, it's there for you. It'll explain everything. It'll show. You don't need, when you forward it to a news station, you don't say I'm attaching a press release. You just send them that. This is your press release going to them. It has your hero code on it, so it's really easy to do. And and you can also use that to send to customers as well, because again, it has your hero code. And we have 2 questions here, so let's go, Keely.
Okay, Michael, so when we send this press release, right?
Yeah.
We're just emailing it to various media outlets. We don't call them first or anything like that. We're just
No, I mean, I
sending
would do
email.
both. I mean, I would do, if you can call and then get the right email address, then do that. But if not, you can Google ABC7 or whatever, and it'll tell you, it'll say like, email the news desk, and that's where you want to send it to. You just want to get it to everybody you can, and just watch what happens. You're going to see so many people will call you back and all that.
Question.
So the association, all that too, just email them.
Yeah. Email them. I bet call, email, whatever you want to do. Absolutely.
I
Question,
mean,
Michael.
what is the,
Hold on,
what is
Jane.
the, I mean, I guess I'm not saying it properly, but what I'm trying to ask is, what is the proper process to smoothly and most professional way
Send it.
to do it? You call and say, and tell them you have something that you want to send them a press release and as a public service announcement, and who is the proper person to send that to? You would call and say that first, maybe, and
You know what, Keely?
email
You're
it, or-
so smart, and I love the way you think. You shouldn't, like, the way you're asking it is exactly how you want to do it. Okay, so seriously, you know what to do, so you just go and do it. But it really is up to you. Okay, there are many, like some news organizations, you're not going to be able to call CNN, right? They're not going to answer, but they will look at an email. So it just depends on who you're talking to. I mean, if you're calling a local newscast, you definitely reach out, call them first.
You ready to eat?
Hey, I'd like to send you a press release, or just send it out. I mean, trust me, everybody will be, they should, not everybody, lots will be responsive. And the only thing that's not on there, well, when you send the email, they will have your email address, but you can put your phone number too. Say, if you're interested, I think the press release tells them to call me, which is fine, but you could put your number next to it. It's totally up to you what you want to do, but don't worry about professionalism, whatever, because if you do it from your heart, the way you're talking, it's going to come off so wonderful. Corporate is professional, right? We don't want to be professional. We just want to get it done. We want to give back. We're not, nobody's going to be mad if you send an email and you don't call. But for certain local ones, you might as well call. In radio stations, you want to call and say, hey, who do I send a press? Radio stations will always answer.
Is there, when we do the email, is there a certain subject line we should have? Because, I'm trying to avoid, I know I get a lot of junk mail and stuff, you know what I
Right.
mean? So
Yep.
I want them to actually open it, if, so
Well,
is there certain?
it's, again, you can't control what they
No,
do.
you-
To get their attention, in the subject line, you would say SLH Medical Supply from Massachusetts is donating $500 worth of PPE to every business in the entire country. That's going to get their attention. That's what I would do. And then, yeah, it's just a press release or whatever. I mean, you can read the press release and then you can figure out how you want to put the subject.
I like the subject line that Micah has in the
Thank
press
you.
release
Oh,
itself.
what did he have? See, I don't even know. I didn't see what he put.
Medical supply company has donated over 2.5 million to USA businesses, and they're at it again.
There you go.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, Lewis and then Aiden. Hi, Lewis. Oh, you're muted, Lewis. James. Why did I say Lewis? Sorry, James.
Okay. Would you recommend, I believe that sending it out around the 19th or 20th would be the best?
Yes, perfect.
Okay.
20, 19, 20, 21,
Right.
22. Absolutely. Don't
Right.
do it now. I mean, you can,
Right.
but no.
I thought I'd just bring that up. Don't do it right now.
Right. Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely. I
Thank
mean,
you.
you
Thank you.
definitely can read it, study it, but you can share it if you have, I mean, it's totally up to you, but 19, 20, 21, that's when I would do it.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Good point, James. Hi, Aiden. Aiden, you're on mute. There you are.
Okay, actually, that's my son, but I
Oh,
don't know
what?
his name today.
Sorry.
But it's okay. I'm Marjorie.
Hi, Marjorie. Welcome.
So I just want to be clear. The press release is not to send to businesses. It's right.
No, you can. I mean, you can absolutely send it to a business and let them know what we're doing, and that way on the 24th they can join in. 100% you can use it. You can change it a little, and you can send it to anybody. Use it as a tool to entice people to come join us. But for me, again, I wouldn't send it out now because you can still sign up people and make sales. Don't forget, for that 21 hours, unless they buy more than $500, doesn't mean anything to you except that you're getting a new customer. I mean, if you want commission and all that, you would sign up people now. So
Okay.
yeah, but just be prepared. A lot of companies might buy $700, then they get 500 free, and then 200 you'll get commission on. So yeah,
Okay.
the
Thank you.
good question there.
Hey, if I can add, Michael,
Yeah.
I've done quite a few press releases in the past, and these are all great ideas. As she just mentioned, you sending these at the businesses. Ultimately, the press release is for a news media station so that they'll submit it and it'll go out to businesses. That's the end goal. So if you know some businesses and you can use this as validation for the company, give them some reading materials, great history about us and who we are. Following up with your press releases also is extremely valuable. Just because you email it to them does not mean that they're going to air it. So if you know somebody there, you can speak to them. A lot of times that personal contact and just making sure that they're aware, they're much more likely to get that on there than just, oh, I got an email, this looks cool, let's put it on there. So making a connection with someone's really important. I did this with a candle company I had before. We used to take products in to the local news station and drop them off. You guys have products, right? You can go to your local news station, talk to one of the shows, the producers of those shows, make that connection, and then give them those press releases. If you can get one of them to air it, you're likely to get thousands and thousands of people to businesses that will get exposure either through print, radio, media. So yes, if you can make contacts, do that.
Yep.
Second
Yep.
thing is when we do this in the future, now that you have that contact, you can always go back to them.
Yep. And what they will do to the media, they'll follow us too. I mean, once they see what we're doing and all that, they're going to love it. They're going to ask us what's coming next. What are you doing? And that's how you build relationships. So like Micah said, which is so true, when I started my rideshare company for women, I had two amazing girls that went around to all the stations and just walked in there. And they brought in a press release and said, would you do a story on our CEO? This is what he's doing. And that's the bugs. And that's what I would do. Kevin Holy Cross said something really good too. Don't forget, when it comes to the donations, we're getting orders every day. So the shipping time will be very, very long for the donations, 14 to 28 days, if not longer, because we have to make sure the paying customers get their material first. So just keep that in mind. Let everybody know, be patient. It's $500 free. We will get it to you, and just hang in there. So thank you for saying that, Kevin. Okay, so we have, I want to just make sure she's okay. Melissa, are you here? Let's see.
I am. Can you hear
You
me?
are. So we have a very, very special hero on that I just want to introduce you all to her. And I want her to tell you her story. I mean, it's just, this is why we started SLH. Just I've met so many amazing heroes, men, women, and children that are now a part of SLH. And Melissa called me and said she wanted to tell me her story about what she's doing with SLH and what she's doing in her life. And before I go too long, just I mean, Melissa Walker is her name. She's our hero, and Melissa is talking to us from the ICU right now. Okay, and so Melissa can tell you her story. She's an amazing woman and in person, and has a great heart. So you can talk, Melissa.
Hi, guys. So, yes, I've been in ICU now for about a little over a month. I've been battling cancer now for about a year and a half. I had a double mastectomy in January of last year, and then I had a second surgery in May that I almost didn't make it. It was a 12-hour surgery. And they couldn't finish it because I flatlined a couple of times. And then I had a third surgery in September. So that was going to be the surgery for them to fix what they couldn't finish in May. And then they couldn't finish that one either because I was having many complications. And so they're going to try and finish that one in April of this year. So my cancer has spread to my right lung, and it's given me major complications. So that's why I'm in ICU now. So again, I've been in ICU now for about a month and a half. But I joined SLH only because I love what it stands for, and I love that Miss Kelly is a nurse and she goes on missions, and just I love the PPE aspect of it because I need it, number one, and I love the giving aspect, and I just love everything that it stands for. Here in ICU, I've been using my phone. I've sent out 170 emails, and I've called about 40 businesses. So I'm doing what I can in ICU. But I just love everything that it stands for. And Miss Reba is the one who brought me on. So I'm doing everything that I can in here. And I just love everything that it stands for. And I look forward to the future.
Well, Melissa, I mean, what an honor. I mean, when you called me and said that you're in ICU and you're using your phone to reach out to people and email and call, I mean, I mean, that's the true definition of a hero. I mean, you're battling for your life, and we're all here to help and support you. But to think that you would take time and and do that because you care about others as well, and that's just I mean we're so honored to have you here, and it's just again I'm so honored to know you, and I can't wait for you to get out of ICU and we can all celebrate your life. And I'm sure a lot of heroes on here have had situations that brought you to where you are now and make you that also wants to make you give back more and help. So Melissa, you are a hero. Welcome. We all welcome you and we all love you and we all care about you. And if there's anything any of us can do, I mean, Reba's amazing. I mean, she's introduced me, I know Reba's on here, to an amazing hero that lives right down the street from our warehouse who is disabled. And I mean, I don't know if she's on here tonight, but her story is amazing too. And now Melissa, I mean, it's just so special. So I want to get to know each and every one of you. I mean, from the bottom of my heart, it touches me so much.
Thank
And
you.
what
Thank you so much.
and on behalf of SLH, you already know this, but we sent Melissa a computer, so that way a laptop, so that way she doesn't have to sit there on her phone in ICU while she's trying to do this, and that way she can have a nice laptop and be just be as much more as productive as she can, so that'll help take her mind off of what she's battling too. So again, thank you for speaking and for being here. It means so
Yes,
much.
thank you so much. And then I also wanted to say thank you to everybody who is donating blood because I have to have so many transfusions and that just helps so much. So I just wanted to say thank you for everybody who's donating.
Well, no, it's our honor, and we're definitely gonna try and make a difference, and hopefully some of our blood gets to you when you need it.
Yes, thank you so much, guys, and it's an honor.
Well, thank you, and please just stay healthy and just keep us updated, and you know we're all here for you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Sharing, Melissa.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you so much, guys.
No, this is terrific. I mean, again, this is what SLH is all about. I mean, that's why we're here. That's why there's 135 heroes on here tonight. It's incredible. So again,
Can we find out what her blood type is?
It's
Oh.
O positive.
Awesome. So ain't I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
That's wonderful. O positive. I'll write that down.
Thank you so much.
That's terrific. Okay, well now let's go on to videos. So here's something new. If you haven't been in your back office in the last few hours, a lot of heroes have been coming to me and I've been fixing it, but there's still some issues with signing up new heroes. So I actually made a 2.5-minute video where I walk you through the entire process of signing somebody up. And
Thank you, Michael.
You're welcome.
Good. That was one of my questions too.
Yep, absolutely. So there it is, enrollment video. So you can click on that and you can watch the video of me actually doing it. So there it is. I show you
Fantastic.
every little step. And because there is a little disconnect when it's from signing up and then what you have to do next. So
I love
Yeah.
show you. And also a lot of time, some people have like prepaid cell phones or they use like Google cell phones. You won't be able to register with that because we need a real landline or a cell phone like that has T-Mobile or a Sprint or something. So if you don't have that, just put in my phone number and that's on the video. So that way everyone can just sign up and then you can change it later. We can, it doesn't even matter because we're not going to call you. I know exactly, I have all your information. So it's just for you to sign up. So there you go.
I love it.
Yeah, it's all in the back office. So now that we're in the back office, let's look at since we're almost halfway through the month, top sellers live. Let's see what we have. So all you new heroes that are on here, and there's probably a lot of them, every month I give away some wonderful bonuses and awards for the top salespeople and the heroes and the top hero recruiters. So far, LaShanta, I know she's on here, Magnuson, Terry Miller, Angela Johnson. Then we have Marlene, and I can't see because somebody's texting me right now or chatting. But we have the whole list. So the top 3 is usually who gets the awards. But here we go. Paul Otis and Darlene and Heather and Bev and Denise and Cheryl. You guys are all doing amazing jobs. And if you look up, if you look at a lot of these heroes, they joined in January and February. So they're all new. They're doing amazing. You all deserve congratulations. So yeah, look, this is terrific. January, and then Angela has been here with since July. So incredible job. Now let's go to the recruiters. Because I think tonight got everybody in my little post that I made that we're getting close to 1,000 heroes. Made everybody move pretty quickly. So Sherilyn and Angela, Loretta, Carol, America, Leanne, everyone's just doing amazing. Yes, keep up the great work. You truly are all so special. Okay, so that's our fun challenge that we do every month. And when I was in the Dominican, I did a challenge for you all to see how soon we could get to 1,000 heroes. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, we've reached it. So somebody on here, or 2 people on here, I hope, will be
That is
getting.
awesome.
Yes. We blew by 1,000 today. When I put that post about we're at 990, whatever, I think we're at 1,015 now or something. Or
Wow.
but what we're gonna do is I'm gonna share my screen and I'm going to look on our back office and I'm gonna show you who our 1,000th hero is and also who brought that person. And I have to say, it's so cool. Okay, that's all I have to say. So let me see. Oh, where is it?
Do you want me to do that, Michael?
Yeah, you can do it. Sure. Yeah, Micah can be. Micah has something cool also. There you go. So Sales Hero 1000. So Kevin Holycross has been a hero of ours for a long time. He's doing amazing. And when he heard about the junior hero program,
Yeah.
his son has always been a supporter of his, and he wanted to sign up, and he signed up tonight.
Oh my
right
gosh,
at the
that's so
time.
wonderful.
So
Oh,
Kevin,
that's beautiful.
Kevin and Jordan,
Wow,
you
thank
guys,
you so much.
you guys each get $500.
I
That's
love that.
Incredible. Oh
amazing.
my
That's
gosh, thank you so
awesome.
much.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
That's
Kevin and
awesome.
Jordan,
I love it.
Congratulations.
Thank
Congratulations.
you very much. Thank you
Yeah.
very, very
That's
much.
beautiful.
Yeah, and
I love that.
yes, and I hope
Congratulations, guys.
that's awesome.
So if I can just tune in and say this, Jordan here has helped me along the way. He's one of my biggest proponents with the SLH. He talks to his principals, he talks to his nurses, and his mother works for a medical place, and he's actually gotten business for me from her sister and handing out business cards. So he's been doing
Wow.
this. Yeah, pretty cool. Thank you guys
Awesome.
very much.
Pretty cool,
What a
son.
hero.
All right.
Welcome
Congratulations.
to the
Hero.
team, Jordan and Kevin.
Welcome,
I mean,
Jordan.
you guys are terrific.
And
And
Kevin.
again, Jordan, I want you to know, I mean, we are here to help you just like we help your father. So, I mean, I hope this will inspire you to just do good. I mean, life, you'll learn. I mean, you're young and I know you're turning 15 in a month, I think your dad said. So,
Wow.
I mean, that is so incredible to have you start to see what everybody on here is all about and how you can make a difference in this world. And so just thank you for being here. And I hope a lot of people, you tell everybody and you can get your young friends to join and you guys can come up with your own little team and you can go, like, if you talk to the principal, maybe you do a fundraiser, a school fundraiser. We can help in so many different ways. So, but first of all, you guys deserve this. Enjoy. It's amazing that in less than a year, we've had over 1,000 heroes and you are number 1,000. So
What a
That's
milestone. Thank you.
beautiful.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Michael.
that's awesome.
Congratulations.
Yes,
Hey,
congratulations.
Mike, I love the certificate. Who made that?
Micah.
Very nice, Micah. Very nice.
Yes, yeah, it is.
I
It
appreciate
is. Yeah, it's crazy how fast we are growing. Somebody just wrote that in the
So
text.
Micah, you really are a Superman, huh?
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, he is. So I also want to do a shout out to one of our heroes, you're all my favorite heroes. Just put it that way. I mean, I love all of you, but there's one hero on here who always shows her love. She's amazing. And she just got an amazing contract. And the reason I'm telling you all this, because this is something that maybe in your state, you can try and do this. But Bernadine, who is on here, she always is so willing to help everybody. I mean, just her heart is huge. And because of that, she has just made an amazing contract that in Massachusetts, we are now the proud provider of PPE for one of the major mass vaccine sites in Boston. So in Bernadine, I mean, you deserve this. I mean, you've worked so hard. You've been with us for a long time. Bev brought you here, and I believe Bev did. And
Oh yes, that's my girl. Go Bern. I'm so proud of you. Get it.
Yes.
Congratulations. Go Bernadine.
Congratulations, Bernadine. Yay!
Congratulations, cousin.
Congratulations, Bernadine.
Yeah.
You
Congratulations,
go, girl.
cousin.
Congratulations,
Bernadine.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Bell, thank
Congratulations.
Congrats, Queen.
Yeah, yeah.
Congratulations from Ghana.
Love you, cuz. You know what? She deserves this, and you all.
you. Cousin.
There's another opportunity that you all can go and try and find out where the vaccine sites are in your state. And then you can let them know, hey, we're already doing it in Massachusetts. We know how it runs. We can help you. and that's going to be a huge opportunity. So again, Bernadine, you deserve it. You're awesome, and so many good things are coming to each and every one of us. So I just want to show you things like that happen when you work hard and you do it from your heart. Amazing opportunities come our way. Right?
Hey,
So,
Mike,
yes.
this Paul.
Hi, James.
This Paul.
Oh, hey, Paul.
Hey, check this out. My son, he's 13. I'm gonna bring him on. He wants to work for the company. Yes, sir.
That's awesome. There he is. Look at that. Love it.
Hi. Can you see him?
Yes. What's his name?
His name is Israel.
Oh,
Israel?
I love that name.
I love that name. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
So what do you have to do?
So what? Well, since he's 13, so he's not really old enough to get a work permit or anything. So what he can do is you can sponsor him under you, and he'll sign up as a hero. But every time he makes a sale, the money will go to you, and you can put it away for him, whatever you want to do, and that's up to you.
Break him off. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's awesome. Well, welcome.
Will he
and
get his own website and everything?
yeah.
Well?
Oh, he'll get his own hero code. He'll get everything.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yes. So,
Right.
so now that we're kickstarting the Junior Hero Program, I will do a Zoom in a few weeks when we get a lot of heroes on here that are juniors, and we'll talk about that. We'll come up with some really fun opportunities for them as well. So we're going to treat them just like all of you are treated. I mean, it's literally, let's start. Yeah. I mean, it's just being a father. It just makes me so proud to see the young generation want to give back instead of just playing video games, doing this. We can actually do good and help out. So,
because he kept telling me, Dad, I want to work somewhere. I'm too young. What can I do? And I heard all these people bringing their kids on. I'm like, oh, bring my son on.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you're doing an amazing job, and I'm sure he looks up to you, and hopefully he sees that, and we're gonna help him just become an incredible young man. So.
All right, thank you, Mike. All right, appreciate it.
Yep. No, my pleasure. Okay.
Hello, Michael.
Hello. Who's that?
Hi, it's Margarita.
Hi, Margarita.
Hi, I was just wondering, what's the age from store and to what's the highest for the junior achiever?
I would say like 18 is the highest, and then when you whatever state you're in, if you can get a work permit. But again, if they're 13 and they really want to do it, you can sponsor them, and then I would pay you for what they do, and you get to control the money until they're old enough. So that's how.
So the age is really 18 then?
The oldest, yeah.
So they can start when they're 16?
They can start when they're, I mean, in Massachusetts, it's 15. So just depending
No, 14, Michael.
Oh,
It's
14
in Massachusetts.
Well, there you go. 14.
14 in Georgia.
There you go. See?
14 in Georgia. Okay, well, I got my answer. Thank you.
There you go. Yep.
And Michael, my son Demetrius is 20, but he said he'd help you with training.
Yes. So so we already Bernadine's son. I mean, he's in college right now, and seems like a very wonderful young man. And I'll talk with him, and we can see how maybe he becomes an ambassador or something for us. To yeah, because I can only do so much, but I want to do it all. So
yeah,
that's
he'll
awesome.
I'm
help.
Well,
gonna
thank
shout out
you.
my question. I try to be proper and raise my hand, but everybody else is shouting out. So
yes, Keely.
Michael, when you do your you post the videos to the back office, could you put the date and the day that it is as part of the title? Because right now it's just a bunch of videos and there's no date. So when if people find out something wonderful happened on a certain date it's hard to find that video.
Micah, can we do that? I don't know if we can. Let me see.
Yes.
Oh, we can.
It's by the way you read it.
Several of them. Here's another reason we haven't done dates on them is a lot of people, these are published on YouTube. If you share something from 5 months ago, a lot of people psychologically go, well, this is 5 months old, it's not relevant. When in fact, all the training material, the products and stuff still are relevant. So it sort of takes that away as the big headline on there that they would see. But yes, we can add some dates.
Okay, there you go. So we definitely can.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, thank you, everyone. Everyone's saying thank you, and you know, we're so, it's incredible. We're 137 right now. Okay, so let's talk about I have a lot that we have to go over too. Oh, the next video I'm gonna make, just to let you know, I'll try and do it by maybe the end of this weekend or whatever. I want to make a nice video that you can go put with the press release too. So that way they can play the video. If they don't want to do the interview or something, you can send that along with it too. So I will make a nice little short video, and I'll try something like that. Has to stay at like 30 seconds or a minute because it's too big to email. So that'll take me a while to do, but I will get that done. So that's my promise to you. I wrote that down. Okay. So we got that. Okay, so but everybody please watch the video that we put up about how to sign everyone up, and you can send that to your potential heroes. It's just another tool that you can use when signing people up. So Micah, somebody loves your accent. That's Renee. It's Kentucky accent.
Yes.
Yeah, we have a lot of people from Kentucky on here, so that's pretty cool. Okay, well, I mean, again, 137 heroes. We hit our 1,000th hero, which just happened to be a junior hero. So a lot of people do have to go, I see. Aiden, but any questions for the last like 15 minutes? I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of questions, but I'm just trying to think of I mean, any questions about the 365 days of heroes? I want to make sure everybody seems to understand that, how the dollar for dollar match works. Any questions about that? No, that's good. It seems like everybody's getting it, but I mean, I'm sure not. I mean, oh, here, Jorge, is that how you pronounce it? Or George? You have your hand raised. Hello?
It's pronounced Jorge.
It is Jorge. Right,
You
that's
going,
right.
George?
Yeah, Jorge. Are you there?
Michael,
Who's this?
Geraldine.
Hi, Geraldine.
Hi, how are you? I sent you a text because I read the news release. And did I misunderstand that the $500 is for new customers?
It's only for new customers, yes.
Because the news release says any business. It doesn't say new customers.
Oh,
yeah, because I just read it, and that's why I sent you a message that said,
oh, I didn't get your text.
You had to sign up for it.
Oh, okay. Well, then, since you all have that, let me just think.
Shouldn't it say new customer?
Should it say new business? I don't know. You might get questions from existing businesses on SLH to say, hey, can I get that? So you can definitely change that. That's if you want to change that, go for it. Just write in there and just change it to new customers.
Micah should add that.
Yeah, because
do that.
We should, because it doesn't say new customers. It just says any business in the USA. So if we are just giving away to any business, but we're not getting them as new customers, then I think that might defeat our purpose as a company.
Okay. Very good question. Yes, absolutely. So Micah, we'll resend that out. So that way you guys.
And also, Mike, I was going to suggest maybe it should say something like any new customer that signs up today, because it's only for 21 hours anyways. So that way the people that have already signed up in our back office know it's not them if they happen to get it. You know what I mean?
Get it and see it. Okay, so Mike and I will go over those right after this, and we'll resend it. So that's why I'm glad we're having this to talk. So it's perfect.
Thank you.
Is it dated for the 24th, Michael?
What'd you say?
Is the press release dated for February 24th?
No, see, I didn't want to do that because again, some people might send it out February 19th, February 18th. It tells the date on it.
It does say the 24th, yeah.
Yeah, it says the February 24th, but if you wanted to send it out tomorrow, you could, and then just say for February 24th. So yeah, yep, that's on there. But again, you guys can play with it, change it. We're gonna just try and Mike and I will go over it, and we will change that to make sure that it makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, so
And he will resend us a new one?
yeah, yep. You'll
Okay.
get a brand new email. So everyone on here is still on here. You'll get it later tonight. So you can ignore this one. We will change it. So,
Hello?
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Can I
People
get
are asking about backpacks. Okay, backpacks. You know I want to get those out to you so bad, but you gotta just hang in there, please, because again, my goal is by the end of this month to at least get like another 130 out. But we have so many orders, so I have to do those first, and then I'll get you yours. Just to let you know, I hope you're not waiting for the backpacks to sell because we have so many heroes selling with no samples. And I promise you, that's how I built this business. I never had one sample. You don't need the sample. It's awesome to have it. You're gonna get it. But just be patient. I'll get it to you. I promise you that. So hang in there because I want to do it all. And we're just I didn't expect this everything to come together as amazing as it has. And I owe it all to you. So keep it up and I will reward you tremendously as you are being rewarded. You earn it. It's not me rewarding you. You all have earned everything that's come your way. So okay. Perfect.
Hey, Michael.
Yes, who's that?
James Bullock.
Hi,
How you
James.
doing, Louisiana?
Hi, James.
I was waiting for my backpack to start my sales because I figured that I needed that. But however, I spoke to my cousin Bernadine tonight, and I think I'm going to use her to help me with my sales. And if I have any questions, I'll have most of my customers to reach out to her. Well, we'll get on a three-way or we'll get on a conference line to where she can help me explain most of the things that I don't understand. So
yeah, I know, and that's believe me, that's the idea for the backpack. So I hope I can get it to you soon. But also, you have me to use as well. Bernadine's amazing. If there's something she can't answer or whatever, you can let me know too. Use me, use Bernadine, use anybody. We're all here for you.
Thank you so much. I do appreciate it.
No, we appreciate you. Yes.
Hi, I have a question.
Who's this?
My name's Stephanie. I was just
Hi, Stephanie.
recruited by Lashanta. Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you. I have a quick question, if you don't mind. With regards to the new customers who sign up within the certain period that's allotted for the $500, my question is, how do we know who is a paid customer? And then part two of my question is, what if it's a extension, meaning that maybe they're in a different location and it's a large company that has multiple offices across the country?
Perfect question. So since you're new, you don't know our whole entire system is automated. So when somebody puts your hero code in, you're going to get an alert saying this is what they got. And if let's just say they bought $600 worth of product, it'll show you made commission on $100 of that product, the other 500 they got for free. So you're going to know it'll all be in your back office. And the more you play around with the back office, the better it will be for you. So that way you can get familiar with everything. Extensions, we don't do that. We did that before, and that companies take advantage of that. So if they're if they're an extension, see if they can help you get to the right person, or you give it to them, and then everyone's gonna be like, "How'd you get that?" And say, well, you know what? Now we're a customer of SLH, and maybe they'll join it later on. But you get to the corporate headquarters, whatever it is. I mean, the extension.
So my question is, because I used to be a regional sales manager for one of the Gatehouse Media Company. So my question is, do we? I guess rule of thumb basically is deal with corporate.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Absolutely. They're the ones who are going to buy mainly, anyway. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we have two hands first. Robert, your hand.
Yeah, not to get off the subject, but I believe, twice send Annika an email for the template for the business card.
And you didn't get any yet?
No, sir.
No.
And I check my white list. I make sure you guys, I get my emails and spam. I've checked, several different options.
Well, then you got to email me because Annika always responds to everybody, but somehow you slip through the cracks. So just as Robert was saying.
Oh, no, I know she does. But it's completely understood, you know, you guys are busy, completely understood.
No, but she's really good at that. She hates missing everybody. Just trust me on that. She tries to get back to
Yeah.
everybody. So
I just want to put a little bit more water on that seed, you know.
and I don't know if Annika's on here or not, but if she is, she's amazing, and you guys will all get to know her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you then.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So, what is this? Okay, so Kevin Holy Cross just wrote, "Don't forget about the fake 3M 1860 mask being circulated. They are actually say 3N 1860." That's funny. Yeah, no, it's not even funny, but there's so many fake masks, gloves, everything out there now. I mean, it is all the scammers are coming back with a vengeance. But let me tell you before we go, okay? What I want you to all know is I know this market very well. I've been very blessed to have a lot of doctors and everyone apart like that we sell to that talk to us. There are at the beginning of the pandemic and up until probably a few weeks ago, there were lots and lots of companies that were like spot buy companies that they would buy 200,000 masks or 1,000,000 gloves or this and that. They're gone. Okay, they're literally gone. They're going away. Nobody's buying. The shortages aren't there like they used to be. Okay, so now what people are doing is they're looking for reliable sources that can sell to them, and that's us. This is why we're getting so many new customers, and this is why it's going to be very easy for you now, because all the people from China and all the people from everywhere who are just coming in to buy bulk and make tons of money, they're gone. They're leaving. So that's and I see it every single day. I have friends that are in that part of the industry and they're getting destroyed now. It's sad in one part because that's their income, that's how they did it, but it's very, very good for us because now we are being considered one of the good guys who they can buy from on a regular basis. Okay, that's what you want. We're not looking for the one and done for 1,000,000 masks. That's not, and I've never been that way. I don't want to be that way. We want your assisted living to buy $1,000 a month. That's what you want. You want them to buy $500 a month. Then you want to get 300 of those, and then you can make the big money that you deserve and you earn. So we are in a perfect position right now to be looked at as one of the players in this industry. And as I said, on February 24th, we're going to jump ahead of so many because all these big companies like McKesson and Kimberly-Clark, they're not giving anybody anything. And so that's where we're going to take over. So just be confident that the pricing we have, we're right there. We will always meet or beat any price if we can. I mean, as long as they can show us an invoice and it wasn't a year ago before the pandemic, then we will do that. So just wanted to throw that out there and just make you guys realize that I'm always looking into the market. I'm always trying to stay one step ahead. And right now, I love it because I'm not getting the calls that I used to get that somebody wants 10 million masks. They want this, they want that. Those people are long gone now, which is good because they just waste time. And that's not what we're about. We're just here to help. Okay, so James has his hand raised. James.
Hey, Mike, let me ask you a question. All of your masks are CDC certified.
If they have to be, yes.
If they have to be.
Right.
Okay, so the ones that are, like, for instance, I'm trying to get a YMCA contract.
Yeah.
Okay, and one of those that might interest them saying something like YMCA Baton Rouge.
Right. Yeah, the private label mask, just like our logo one. Yep.
Correct. Now, are they CDC certified?
No, and they would never. No, CDC certified are medical. Okay, those masks are PPE. That's why I love PPE. PPE does not need any certification at all. Okay. When you get to medical and you're selling to hospitals and all that, they need that certification. They're not going to buy those like logo masks and all that.
Correct. Okay.
Right. So, but YMCA all day long, they're going to love it.
So let me ask you one more question. I was on an airline coming back from Dallas to Baton Rouge this weekend. And there were 3 gentlemen that were in the airport. They had the they had the covering for the feet. They had they had a covering for the body and a hood.
Wow.
I mean, it was really nice, and I wanted to ask, do we carry that type of covering for travel like that? You know, like it's like a suit that they had with the plastic suit with the head and everything. It wasn't.
Yeah. So as you are new, I'm going to give you an opportunity now to learn. Go on our website. You're going to see everything. Everything you just said that they're wearing is on our website. So that's the first thing everybody should do, is you got to know our products, and you don't need samples for that. You can just go on our website, click on it, and see what it is. Yes, they're called the medical Tyvek suits. We have
That's
those.
it.
Yep, absolutely.
That's
we
it.
have those, and we have the booties. We have the bouffant caps. We have everything.
Great. Well, get your Tesla ready for the end of the year. I'll be ready for you.
Please do. Yeah, here we go. Here's all our products, and that's I say right next to medical coverall. Move up a little over there on the right there. Yeah, there it is. That's the suit that they were wearing.
And it looked so. I mean, it looked so comfortable.
It is.
And,
I mean, it really is. My kids love wearing it. Then they come here to the warehouse to work, they put those on. So they definitely love wearing it.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Okay, Jim. Hi, Jim.
Hello. I was just curious. I have a connection to a TV website thing, and they have literally millions of followers. Are you able to handle that kind of, if I put this out on their show and broadcast it, are you able to handle that kind of volume?
Absolutely. I mean, just don't, we don't wear, that's the goal, is to get as many, but I have to tell you, if let's say they had 1 million people, in my view, maybe 1,000 will actually take advantage of it, because the rest are going to say it's too good to be true. So don't worry about that. You just go out and do your thing, because remember, can you handle it? Because they're going to be all your customers. So you're going to have to follow up. You're going to have to keep them engaged, which is awesome. So we can handle it. SLH will absolutely handle it. I want that. That's why I did this. If I didn't think we could handle it, I wouldn't tell you to go to the media. I wouldn't tell you to do this. We can absolutely handle it. And I love that. So 100% you should go for it.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Michael and Maggie.
Yes, I'm here.
Hi,
Can
Michael.
you explain the dollar for dollar? I haven't got a real good explanation of that.
Okay, so the dollar for everybody on here, I'll tell you real quick. For the entire year, so you got to think big. I am matching dollar for every single customer that you bring on, up to $550. Okay, so it's not a one-time thing. It's not only if they buy $550. So let's just say tomorrow you have a customer, a nail salon, and they buy $20 worth of product. You get 20 bucks. Okay, plus your commission.
All right.
Then next week they order $100. You get $100 plus your commission. That's 120 bucks that they've bought. And then the next time they buy $300 or they buy $400. Okay. So then you're at $520. I give you that $400 plus your commission. Now, next time they order another $100, I only give up to $550. So you would get $30 dollar for dollar, which means you max them out, and then you get your commission on the rest. Okay.
Gotcha.
Once that happens, when they're maxed out, you go to the next customer and the same thing, next customer. And the goal is for you to get 365 customers that bought a minimum of $550, which means you earned $200,000. Then I give you the free Tesla and you get to become an employee.
I'd rather have a BMW. No, I'm just kidding.
I love Tesla. That's why I chose it. You know, well, I hope you
Never
will
driven
too.
one
I hope you
before.
earn it.
Okay.
Keely.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Keely and then Caroline.
Go.
Who's that?
Emma.
Oh, hi, Emma.
Can I ask a question?
Real quick, sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll get the money and the Tesla?
Yeah. If you hit the 365, however it is with heroes or customers, and you do that, when you earn that $200,000, then you get the free Tesla, and then I'll call you and ask if you want to be an employee too. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, Keely.
Okay.
When I get it, I got to have a desk, Michael.
Okay. Okay, James. Keely, yes.
I want to ask more details about the 365 Heroes. Okay, so first of all, is there an income gap? I mean, a cap on us? Like, for instance, I understand about the dollar for dollar and the, you know, the 10% with the 365 customers. But let's suppose we got more than $365 now, customers. Now I understand that the dollar for dollar would end, but and it would just go over to 10% commission. But is there an income cap on us? Because you're saying that when we get to 365, that you'll make an offer for us to be an employee. But suppose we didn't want to be an employee and we just want to
Then
continue
don't.
making.
Yeah,
But
seriously.
yeah, you haven't, because you have, because I'm saying, like, it could be we could make 300,000 or 500,000 in commission. Like, is there a cap, an income cap on how much we can make from commission?
No, absolutely not. It's only up to you. It's just, I'm just saying, some people need health insurance and stuff. So that's why I wanted to say, if you want to come and join us, then you can do that. But yeah, no, you don't have to.
Because then, like, suppose we do, suppose the employee thing does come into play. What is the details about being an employee?
That'll
How does
come
that work?
that'll come in 6 months or whatever. When I see that people are getting close. Yeah. When people are getting close, then we'll figure that out. But right now, I just want to see how it goes and just see. I mean, I would love it. I want to see one of you get that. I mean, I want to see thousands of you do it, but I just want to see one get close. And
I'm glad you straightened that out.
I'm just wondering because, right now we have the flexibility to work as we want, make our own hours and stuff like that. So I just was wondering, I'm thinking big, like you said, think big.
Right.
So I'm thinking, okay, I'm already there. So now what? What does it look like being an employee? Do I still have the same flexibility with my time and my hour? What is expected of me now? I just kind of was just
that'll
wondering.
all be figured out probably by September, I would say. So that way you'll have a nice push for the end of the year if you decide one way. Again, you don't have to be an employee, whatever. It's just I'm trying to think of a lot of people would love to get out of what they're doing, that they're doing it full time and trying to do this on the side, and then they can do this full time with us. So that's exactly what.
Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Sherilyn or Sherilyn? Is it Sherilyn or Sherilyn?
Whichever one you're comfortable with.
Okay. So what's going on?
It's regarding the bouffant caps. We have the disposable one. Do we have the reusable one? I've had many requests for that.
No, I haven't had many requests for that. I mean, we have the we can get like the surgical caps, which are a little better, which are reusable. But the pricing was great, but the shipping was awful, so I didn't really like that. So that's why we're just sticking with the bouffants for now.
Okay. But it's not from the States, it's from the Caribbean. So that's why we probably, because in the Caribbean they won't use the fabric than the
But I promise
disposable.
you, they won't pay what it is for the reusable caps. They're really expensive. I don't like that either. I mean, it's
Believe it or not, we are different in the Caribbean.
you know what? Then I'll get you some price. You tell me if you can get me quantity that they want, and then then we can work on it, because that's an easy thing to get. It's just it's expensive. Like a bouffant cap costs, let's just say 8 cents, and a reusable one might be like $5. And so I don't think anyone's gonna do that, but
Yeah, they do actually. Weird, but yeah, they do.
Okay.
In the hospitals in the Caribbean, they use more the reusable ones because they have their own in-house laundry and all that certification.
Right.
So yeah, they go with more the reusable ones. They do have the disposable ones, but more of the reusable ones for some reason.
Not in the Dominican though, because I was there, so I know. But maybe in other parts of the Caribbean.
Yeah. Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago, Grenada.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. So I will get back in touch with you as regards to quantity, because when they made the request, I informed them that we just have the disposable, but I can source and let them know prices and quantity and whatnot for the
Absolutely.
reusable one. Thank you, Michael.
You're welcome. Sharps
Oh, and thank you for
Containers.
today. I forgot to give you the update.
Yes.
So they're looking it over, and we're supposed to get information or confirmation by tomorrow.
Yes, it's only good for 24 hours too. So just to let you know.
Now you're gonna tell me that. I didn't know that.
Yes, I think I told you. I said that. It was only because again, here. So I want to let you all know this is a really good. We're gonna do this together as a team.
Yeah, it's a
So
test.
Cheryline brought a potential very large glove order to me somewhere, and we're going to ship it to England. Okay. Now, right away, there's red flags that go up for me instantaneous. This very large order in shipping to England because nobody needs that amount of gloves and all that stuff. So I'm going through the motions with Cheryline I gave her a price, but I said, if you don't hear within 24 to 48 hours on a big order, it's done. Okay, I promise you. So, Cheryline, if they don't give us the money tomorrow and there's a weekend in between it, it's done. I just want to let you know that. That's the 1 year of my experience of how this works.
Yeah.
Thousands.
I got a red flag from the time the request came in. So
Right.
I didn't
Exactly.
So I was just going through the motions, to be quite honest.
Yeah. But you know what? Hey, if it happens, it's great. But 99.9% they don't. And I'm negative, never negative, but I know the reality of this. And this is what it is. So everybody knows when somebody comes to you saying they want a container of gloves or masks, it rarely happens. So just don't go after the big ones. You want the small ones.
Yep, that's it. It's the phone one I'm looking at.
Yes.
Okay, Michael, thanks again.
You're welcome. So it's 8:10. There's still 118 heroes on here, so you're all amazing. I hope tonight was fun and you learned a lot. And don't forget, on Tuesday we have our new hero and existing hero Zoom where we'll stay for hours and hours. I don't care. You can ask any question. I saw some people had hands up and I just couldn't get to you, so I apologize. But you can always email me. And Kayla, welcome. First time on the Zoom. So I hope it was fun for you. I like doing these and I just hope it's informative. You're all my hero. I mean, again, we gave away $1,000 tonight to a young junior hero and his father. And that just made it even more special that he was number 1,000. I mean, it's meant to be. So just you're all amazing. Congratulations to each and every one of you for being here, and let's have an amazing weekend and Valentine's Day and President's Day. So, and I'm here for you all 24/7. So you guys have a great.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, Michael.
Somebody just said tax-free.
Thank you.
Hold on, let me just see something. Somebody had a good question. Oh, I don't know where it went, but I think it was Reba. But Reba, you can ask me that later. Bye, everyone. Have a great night.
Bye, everyone. Good night.
Bye, Michael.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everyone. Bye, Michael.
Bye.
Micah.
Bye. Thank you, Michael.
Take care.
Everybody.
Bye, Dad.
Good
Bye,
night,
everyone.
everyone.
Bye,
Good
Brett.
night,
Bye.
Micah, Michael, everyone.
See